Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. It was a few days ago as I got some beard, and as always I'm sick, and so it would be a challenge to take you through this opening round, but I decided to at least give it a shot. If it gets too hard for me, I will end it earlier, of course, but I will do my best. Glad to see you all in here already, actually waiting in chat. As this is a pre-recorded round, as I played just a couple of hours ago. That's why I don't have the tablet, and that's why you don't have a screen open right now. So I'm going to play my opening round. This is from Masters T and also the Masters Division. My goal from the beginning was -26, and so that was my goal, and I'm going to try to reach that goal, of course, because I do feel that -26 is absolutely reachable, and I do think that -26, -27 will win it in the weekend round. But there is one thing that I that I don't have. Something that I don't have is the topspin on my is the topspin that I have on my Apocalypse. I do not have Apocalypse level 6. I do only have level 5, as you know, and then I can't reach the green in one, as people will do. But I will do my best, of course. I will do my best. And if you do know my score, please do not try to spoil it in chat. And if you do try to spoil it, you will be banned from the chat, because everybody knows already that this is a pre-recorded version. And so it would be just sad if you try to spoil it. And also, my friends, do not forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel and also follow me on Twitch. Hit that follow button on top of the stream and be a follower. You can also hit that subscribe button, and if you are a subscriber, you will be supporting the stream with a few bucks every month. So, and I will be happy to assist you in chat. I'm going to answer as many questions as possible in chat, of course. So all you new people in here, welcome. So, and I can see, could you please talk about the win that closed shipments? Absolutely, I would try to do that. London Calling says, Tommy, thanks to you and the mods for the Creepy Clips vids. Got -26 in expert, 2 eagles on hole 8. Thanks to late tip of 1 backspin, half max out. You're welcome, my friend, and really well done. So, I think we will get started. But first, guys, you guys that are in chat, what score do you actually think that I got? Please make make an answer in chat. Maybe I will give out something in the end of this stream, if I'm feeling well, of course. And I do feel like Santa Claus today. So so I've seen Joni, of course, with a -27 and kill it, so it's I hope that I will be able to match that. But -26 is my goal. So let's do it. Wish me good luck. Whoa. No shit. Now I took the wrong one. So okay, I'm going to play hole number 1, and hole number 1 is, I would say, the hardest one. Absolutely, I would say the hardest one. Backboon Coon donated 150 Swedish crowns, a little bit to medicine. Thanks a lot, my friend. And just read in English, it just means that you wish me all the best and want to send me some money for medication in the future. That's or some medicine in the future. And that's just awesome. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, my friend, for the donation. I really appreciate it. So, This shot is a really tough one, and I'm playing against Rickard, and Rickard is a really great player. He, as you could see, I checked in the beginning, he has what can I say? He has the bronze banner, the same bronze banner that I have, but he actually came fourth, actually. But Richard is a really great guy. I do really like to play against him, so I wish him all the best. So, and this shot is about okay, as you can see, my app did crash and I got kind of frustrated. It did that the same time the last one as well. But I'm going up there as well directly, so I will join it directly. So, in theory, a hole 1 might be the hardest one, but I have more trouble with the par 3 cliff hole. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I would say if you do find adjustment, of course, what can I say? It do go well, but this one is, even though you make a really good drive and a long drive, you will have a hard time to reach over because the wind will affect the ball a bit more when it goes over the water. And of course, hole 6, as everybody know, the dreadful cliff shootout is a really terrible one. So I put myself up there, 374 yards. You do want to be 380 yards and more, actually. And in that way, you will not have to overpower your shot if you do have 380 yards and more. Bad connection. Yeah, you could think that, but I don't know. I don't know about that, actually. But sometimes it happens. Ja, Henrik, ja, det gör det. Så att just nu ser jag på painkillers, så slängde i mig en Ipren innan det var dags att köra på det här. Så att det är så so typical. So typical to be sick. First my daughter got sick, then I got sick, and then my daughter got sick, and I got sick again. Hi Tommy, hi my friend, welcome in here today. Do you ever go on the left fairway? No, not on this one. I do not. On Masters, you do need to what can I say? Have a different way of thinking when you're playing. So my second shot, I do decide I need to overpower this one, and this one will be hard. Go a bit too much on top and I put myself in the rough. Oh, that's not good, man. What did happen with your foot last weekend? Yeah, I'm actually starting to drink some vitamins. I do feel like I really do feel like I need to eat some more vitamins, actually. So it's always nice to get a good start, and you do want to you do want to have a good start. So, and this approach is the approach that you do choose when you can't reach for the green in 2. That's wondrous. Tommy, are the videos you have for 211 up to date? I would say for Southern Pines, yes, and also for Sunshine Glades, and I would say Milano as well, but Milano are on 209, so I can't say those one, but Sunshine Glades, and also I missed the dunk, guys. I missed the dunk. No, I missed the eagle on hole 1. What the damn hell? Actually, nah, I didn't need that. How could I miss that short one? That short one. So, now it's uphill already from the beginning. But that was a really short one. So London Calling, my friend. I could say the Southern Pines and the Sunshine Glades. Otherwise, not the Milano ones. I need to update those with the right wind for 211. So, I missed the dunk on first hole. Now I do need to... yeah, that was really weird. Yeah, guys, I do can just agree with you. It felt really weird to be so short. Because when I find myself in the rough by close... with close dunks, I do try to aim on the bottom, in the end of the hole, because then I will make my dunk even though I hit it great. So, and this is just a shootout. I do always play the shootouts, as you know, but I do not focus that much on the shootouts. And the reason for that is that I do not want to focus that much on the wins on shootouts to adjust with, because I need to focus on the wins that we actually have on the regular tournament hole. Yeah, DVS 6969, completely agree with you, man. Since I started with that, it has absolutely helped my game. And my friends, do not forget to subscribe to YouTube and also hit that follow button on top of the stream channel and be a follower. I actually did shootout with the Guardian, but again, of course, with a long iron, that's a different story. And that's the thing that is a difference with expert and masters. So, hole 1, just a birdie. Hi Tommy, damn, it's good to see you wearing a jumper again. Yeah, I know, I heard you saw my video yesterday, Danny. I didn't have anything on me actually, I just had a cover on me. Or a blanket, how you can say. Oh, Mina is in the house! Long time no see. How is it with you, my lovely sister? Har du hunnit med att ringa Marcus, Mina? Han fyller år idag. Can you take that again? Do you aim at the bottom when you dunk? I do it when I do... because when I do have headwind on regular dunks, my main adjustment is to go in the bottom of the hole, and also when I do hit it from the rough, because when you hit it from the rough, there is a big possibility that you hit your shot great. And when you hit your shot great, the ball will not travel that far in the air as it does when you hit it perfect. And that's why you end in the back of the cup. And in the back of the cup, that's the right way to say it. And even though when you hit it great, your ball will reach to the hole. Nej Mina, fyller år idag. Jamie Pinati, welcome my friend. Welcome in here, first time viewer. Welcome. So my adjustment, I'm going to answer your question, Christopher, after this shot here. So, I'm using 2 in side spin to the left, and also 7 bars of backspin, if I remember it correctly. I haven't been able to make an hole-in-one here, but I do have the adjustment to, with 10 to 12, I do reach out to the rough when the rough cuts like that. Hits it great. I do want to hit it perfect, of course. And a hole-in-one here would be good, but it's close! It's close, it's close. So, will not make a hole-in-one that time, maybe in the weekend round. Tommy, with all the connection issues from opponents people are mentioning on Elite, do you think it would be beneficial to play by yourself on holes in the tournament? Would make it so much faster also. No, I wouldn't say that actually, because the whole thing with the game is that you play 1 versus 1. Of course, the connection issue is a different story, and it's hard to say how to fix that, because I do know, but I do completely feel that many of the times when people complain about connection issue, there has also been a connection issue. And but also in sometimes there hasn't been a connection issue. So, and that's how to balance that. How to balance that by the support to give the fair amount of return to the customer. But it's like with the internet, I worked with the internet. I know many people have been doing that as well, and I've been selling like broadband and stuff like that. Work with the technical stuff. So even though it says full Wi-Fi on your phone, you can actually have connection issues. It's not to protect anybody with that answer, but so I will not say when you have cable. I think it's kind of, it's a different story, of course. So but again, it needs to be yeah, it needs to be sorted in some way. I don't know how, but yeah, you know. Yeah, Henrik, thanks a lot. Sorry to hear about your ankle, of course. Yeah, back to the game. Almost close to a hole-in-one here. Not almost, it was close to a hole-in-one. Now this is the shootout again. I do not focus that much on the adjustment. As I said to you before, guys, it's because I do not have the wind the same as the hole-in tournament. Tommy, how many years have you been playing? The game did get released in January this year, so I have been playing since March. Yeah, Jamie, Sean can be a good guy, as we know. That's awesome. Lovely to have you in here. Lovely to have you all in here as well. If you're new to the stream, do not forget to hit that follow button on top of the stream. Be a follower. Also, if you haven't done that already, check out Team Golf Clash Tommy page. That's a page for me and my team to help people to answer questions and give you suggestions on how to play the game. Hello Tommy, aka Joda of Golf. Hey my friend, welcome in here. So, hole 2 was that. Now we go to hole number 3. And this is a hole when we do miss the eagle on hole number 1. That would be awesome to get and get the eagle here. But again, this is a hard one, a really hard one, especially when I do not have the topspin for it. So I need to hit this one perfectly. Hi my friend, welcome, lovely to see you. We have a viewer from Bosnia and Herzegovina, welcome. Okay, Richard's going first. We're playing a few holes here, him and I. I got an albatross on hole 1, was so hyped. Well done. I haven't seen many people. I know I saw Philip's shot on that he uploaded on Facebook when he bounced it off the cliff and like basically semi-dunked it in the hole. That was pretty awesome actually. I'm still a player, but I noticed win 1-5 isn't so bad. Oakman74. Hope you kill it in the opening round. Thanks a lot for the donation, my friend. I so much appreciate it. Thanks a lot again for the money. And I'm going to try to kill it. A bit unlucky for Richard here. Monsterrag 1972. Thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. But the jump from wind 5 to 6 is pretty massive, so I'm having to pay close attention to it. Yeah, I completely agree. Nike, 7769. Thanks for following the stream, my friend. Welcome. So, max overpower, side spin, we have 13.6. And I know the adjustment here, guys. It's just that I need to execute the shot perfectly. And the goal here is to be as close to the green as possible. And I do need to hit close to perfect or perfect. So, looks good. Get on the green then! Come on! Come on! Yes. Boom. Boom, I say. Get on the green there, guys. Decided to start the opening round. -2 after 2. Now to start crushing it. Let's do it, my friend. Crush it. Crush it. I really just love when the shot gets in the exact way that you want it to. But again, it's like, Tommy, any tips to help with my ball striking? Could you please elaborate that a bit, my friend? Oh, Richard's close. How do you mean? I of course will give you some tips. Well, I do not understand the question completely. I'm sorry. So, I need to putt this win. Yeah, that would be something, Henrik, right? With those cookies. Would be lovely. And yes, I put that one in for an eagle, and now we are back on track, guys. Back on track. Still kills me a bit that we didn't get the eagle on hole 1, but it doesn't matter. But it's good. -4 after 3, so we're going to hole number 4, and that's a bar 3, where you actually are using your long iron, even in Masters, and I think that's when you're used to the wood club, actually, to use that with your adjustment, it's hard to go down with the long iron, actually. I have a very hard time with accuracy. Do you mean with accuracy, do you mean that for... Yeah, do that. Send me, send the page mainly on my drives. Okay, mainly on... Yeah, and the thing is, when I do adjust for the wind, I do not use the rings. I do use my own system, as the system is that I do take notes and take screenshots of the different types of wind. Then I set up reference spots according to what type of wind I have and where the ball actually lands. And then I adjust from there. So, I have my mummy ball here, and I do want to hit this one perfect, and I do hit that one perfect. This is absolutely a hole where you can make an hole-in-one, but I use not enough backspin, and you can see it goes down the drain. Not the drain, but it goes back down. Hole 3, I got stuck inside the tombstone, and I was unable to draw back for a shot, and with a bogey. Wow. Yeah, that sucks. Damn. New player here, do you know, or maybe you made a video with all the maps and paths to take to the cup. Oh, that's a lot of work, man. I haven't made for all the ones, but I do have 250 different videos on YouTube, something like that, actually. So there is something for everybody. And also on the page, Team Golf Clash Tommy page on Facebook, you can find all the pictures, the text guides that I made for all the previous tournaments. Yeah, this should be a pot. And the only thing that I do not want to have is, of course, to be needed to overpower it. I hate when I need to overpower the pot, because then it's a bit too... It's hard because it's not often that I do have to overpower a pot. So I do not have to overpower it. Niklas is in the house. Welcome, Niklas. Welcome in here. Good evening. So I hit that one in for a birdie. And as I play Richard in the first games, now I'm going to play against Jordan Girling. I don't know if it's pronounced that way, but Jordan I know how to pronounce. And we play a few holes. We had some great games. Feeling better, Tommy. Yeah, better than yesterday, but not at all 100%. So I'm trying to crush it here today, and then going to crash it down in bed after the stream. Yeah, probably a yard away or so for a little overpower. Yeah, man, definitely. So I hate that hole in that way, actually, because even though if you are close, you can be not close at all. Thanks a lot, Niklas. Appreciate that. How did it go for you? Have you played your rounds yet? Accent kills me. I hope in a good way. My accent is, you know, we ship it in, for an example. We ship it in. One. Drunken along. Two. So, and just log in on. Did you download that song yet, Flatline? Yes, I've actually downloaded it. Oh, now my ex, my daughter's mom. What can I say? She did call about my daughter, actually. Yeah, I did download the song. It's a really lovely song. I actually listened to it before when I was relaxing in the bed. I do pretty well, except when I try an overpowered drive. Just thought you may have some advice. Yeah, about the driving part, Jamie, I would say don't overpower your drive. That's something that many people try to do. In many situations where they do not have to. It's just important to know the course so you can actually reach for the second shot. It actually doesn't matter in that way. So I did get the call, as you see, so I had to call her back. So I did cut this one in 3 pieces, actually, this recording. So I'm going to put up the next one. And there we have... So when it's up here on the screen. There we go. So hole number 5. Tommy, how much is the first prize? And 300 million. Yes, 300 million in coins is the first prize. Hi Tommy, what's the longest time you're taken off Golf Clash? Oh. I think it has just been a few days, actually. From the game itself, it has been close to a week, but from the community, I would say a day or two. I really love the community. The shipping is the best place in the world. Yes, Danny, completely. So playing against Jordan again, he makes an excellent shot with the quarterback ball. Screwed up a few holes, aiming for -20 to -30 in the weekend. Yeah, but 26, Niklas, is a really good score. Well done, well done. But yeah, I completely agree with you. There is, yeah, as you are aiming for a higher score, there is absolutely a possibility to get a higher score, yes. Especially now when you have upper level 6, I would want to borrow that from you. So I'm using the Titan here, and the reason for that is that I do not get that much wind with the Kingmaker. So, and the key here is of course to bounce it just before the rough, as I do there, with as much topspin as possible. And here guys, I would love to have an Apocalypse level 6 with a few bars more topspin, then I would reach the green there. So now I still have a tough ship in here. Tommy, I used the extra level 7, I have the Apocalypse level 5, but on max power cannot get perfect or great with Apox as I do with extra. It seems the arrow goes faster with Apocalypse, or am I having a senior mode? I actually don't know. Maybe there is anyone else in the chat that actually know. So, if you do know my score, please do not spoil it for anybody. So, if you do know what I get, and you do spoil it or try to spoil it, you will be banned from this stream at least, because everybody knows that I don't want this score to be spoiled, and that's the key when we pre-record, so people can actually enjoy it. For those who doesn't know, my goal for today is -26. So hopefully we are on the right path. Would be awesome with the Albatross here. And actually I do not try to dunk. I did decide to not dunk. Hitting that one great. No, 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 no. Get in the hole. Yay. Give me that Albatross. Let's get that Albatross, guys. Thank you. So, -8 after 5. So, and now we're going to, I would say, I hate this hole so much. I hate this hole from the bottom of my heart. I hate this hole from the bottom of my heart. I really do. There you go, back from the duck miss at hole 1. Yes, the dunk miss, I guess, Henry. Yes, I do. I'm back now, guys. Thanks a lot for the kind words. Lately, for some reason, I can't putt to save my life. Do you think the game will expand in ways more than just more tools? Yes, I do think so. It would be sad otherwise, but I do think so. That it will. I hope soon enough. Okay. So, hole number 6, Jordan is starting. I got a hole in 1 and a bogey on to say, yeah, I saw your scorecard, Brian. That's some difference, to say at least. Tommy, do you play the tournament in Rookie also? No, I do not. I have my second account that actually plays in Expert, but I do play it in Expert to have some fun, basically. I don't play that much with it, just the tournaments, because I get kind of bored when I do only have one account. Actually, I would love to play. So, Jordan was had a really one. Yeah, Niklas, put 1 or 2 in the weekend round and the regular holes, and you'll be Good. Would be lovely to get some 2 wins to Sweden this time. Would be awesome. Or at least one. I think maybe I should get a ton of gold friends like you have, so I can get daily gifts to supply my suck is so bad. No, man. No. Yeah, of course. Get as many friends as you like, of course. But I do think I do have a few friends that I do not interact with at all. So maybe gonna remove some. So laggy. But I'm lucky to get over anyway, actually. Kinda lucky to get that birdie. And actually, guys, I don't know if you can see that. Who is that? It's Celine Dion. Did you clown and your arms resting now up on your face? I'm gonna put this one in for a birdie, and we will be -9 after 6. I'm kinda... with my nose spray, you know, I have for some way been biting on it here on the top, so I can't use it anymore, and it kills me, you know. I really don't know why I've been biting on it. It seems really weird. So I shoot out again with some headwind, but it doesn't matter. So we're gonna make this one really quick and go over to hole number 7. And I would love to get the win on hole 7 so I can show you how to reach the green in 1. No, it doesn't get up that much. I would love for it to give me so much, so it just, my brains almost blows out. Like, that's the way. And my friends, if you haven't done that already and want to support the stream with a few bucks, you can make a donation. You can also hit that subscribe button on top of the stream. All the money that comes in gets used as a giveaway gems and stuff like that. There will hopefully be a big giveaway soon in November. I hope it will be like that. I can't tell you much about it before everything is fixed, to say. Hitting that one perfect. It's just to get it on green, get it closer than Jordan, to take the million. Do I get closer than Jordan? I don't know. I don't know. Close. Yeah. Whoa, we won. So, good game against Jordan. We are going to hole number 7. Absolutely a hole where you will have the shot for an eagle. And here, I would love to hear your suggestions in the chat on how you play it. I know you can play this one actually in many different ways. There's no easy way out. Tommy, now the first. Yeah, I do think so, that I'm in the first position, but it doesn't matter when we just have played 6 holes, so that doesn't count that much. So the key is to be on top in the end. So, and I do, yeah, it's Jordan that starts. That's impressive, Niklas. That's really impressive. I haven't made that bounce actually. I made it on the fairway after the rough and bounced it over. So I'm hit backwards. It felt like that today. Oh, didn't it go well, John? I haven't seen anything about your scorecard. Your face. Yeah, yeah. Please do. Please do. So first. First of all, I do think about gonna go for it with the Berserker, but then I do change my mind and hitting that one great. So now I'm just putting myself up there for a chance for the eagle. Don't give up on your faith. Oh. Oh, John, I didn't know it was so bad. I really crossed my fingers for you. We need you in the weekend round. Would really like a confirmation on my questions from someone. I do forfeit shootouts on purpose. What's the question, Henrik? Would really like confirm my question from someone. I did miss that one, I guess. That's the way it is. That's the way. So, and Jordan makes an eagle. Well done. Oh, oh, I'm alive. So, and here I do choose to go with max backspin here on my Falcon. One hole equals minus one draw shoe. Yes, that's correct, Henrik. That's correct, yes. Oh, is it, Brian? I thought it was 2 balls. I wasn't even close, actually. Then I take it back. I didn't... oh, sorry. Sorry, I take it back. Don't be mad at me. Oh. So, minus 10 after 7, guys. And now we are coming to also one of the key holes here in the tournament, which is hole number 8. T-Dog. Yeah, you can call me that. It's better than most and many of the other nicknames I've got. So, playing hole number 8 against Jordan. And this is absolutely a hole where I have found the adjustment for. And I'm really happy with that. I'm going first. First of all, I'm using a Berserker. Of course, it's possible to do with a Titan as well, but 1 in backspin. 14.5, I would say 13 in wind. Then you have half overpower with your shot. When you have 14.5, you do not need to use half. You do just slightly use overpower. 18 that one, great. Bounce it over. Get in the hole then. That was kind of close actually. Maybe a bit too hard to go in the hole, but it was really, really close. Giving me that eagle, guys. Feel that I'm a blast, and a blast. away all my world is... So, and I should have no problem with putting that one in for an eagle on hole number 8. Absolutely, if you use a title you need to overpower more. Absolutely, you need to max overpower that one. So, unlucky for Jordan, but he's lucky that I'm on the green. So, making an eagle on that one, and that's really, really good. I do feel like an eagle on hole 8, it's absolutely a key one for... Tommy, 18, minus 18 in 18 holes is enough. I don't think so, actually. I'm not certain of it, but I do not think so. I hope, but I do not think so. Now the reason Jordan goes with a basic ball is because he don't want to, yeah, give away another, not give away, but lose another ball, a good ball. So minus 12 after 8. So we have one more hole left. Then we will take a break for 5 minutes, and then I will be back for the back 9. So now the goal, of course, is to make the eagle. A spirit is fly high. Oh, I just love Celine Dion. I would definitely trade my name for Celine. Lovely. Celine Lufberg. So, hole number 9, and as many people do go left, I do go right, so... And why is that? And yeah, that's because I want to have the straight shot for the green. And I've actually practiced on that hole, this shot that I'm going to do so many times. So many times. All the times I've been able to play this hole with this to win, of course. That's only me one. Yeah, in Masters, minus 18 will be enough. I don't know in Expert on Pro and Rookie. I actually have no clue, because I would see now when I check the bracket, I see so many people having minus 17, 18, 19. Golf Clash Celine, yeah, would be... So 1.5 in backspin and 5 in side spin right. Would you use one backspin with max overpower with Titan as well? No, I wouldn't. I would actually use the full amount of topspin. I would, because I will be hitting the rough. So I need my ball there, I put myself up there really nicely. Do you like a lot of girly music? Because secretly I do. Yeah, I do, I really do. I really do. It's like I'm I do like pop, you know. Yeah, see, minus 19, minus 18. How has it been going for all you other guys in here? Has it been going well? think I'm going to take something to drink in the break, actually. I do think so. Jordan puts this one a bit too far. And this is kind of a tough one, yeah, because you can see now here on my adjustment, I do not put the ball guide line in the hole, actually. I do use a lot more backspin. It's because the ball with the bounce will have some more speed when it does. Did -24 one par, happy with it though. Yeah, absolutely, Henry. -24 with a par. Well done. -22 with 2 out of bounds. Wow, what happened, Quancho? Which hole? Which hole? What hole? What? -26, no matter what division you make, that one is lovely. Well played, sweet aces. Can see here now. Put myself kind of close and it will be an easy eagle. So, -14 for the first 9, guys. I'm really happy. -22 after 17 with elbow and 5 on 5 and only 1. Wow, and par and bogey. Wow, well done. Oakman, my friend. Good luck. Hope you kill it. Puts it in, so it will be the shootout before we take a break. The love tonight. So, good game, good game. So, we're going to the shootout. And guys, what song do you want to listen to during the break? That's the key question for now, actually. Because we're going to have a break for 5 minutes. And when I get back, we will try to... yeah, we just need -12 to reach our goal. So we're about to make a really good round. And I'm really happy with the way that I've been playing so far.